Hello and welcome to your in-depth horoscope forecast for week commencing the 28th of December. This is for the Sun or the Ascendant. If you've yet to join me before, I'd be delighted if you subscribe to my channel. Please click or tap on the bell notification symbol. Also, you can order your year 2021 personal horoscope forecast and character analysis combination. Get 30% off. This is based on your time, date and place of birth. Please see the link below. This will give you a unique perspective of what this next year holds for you beyond just your zodiac sign. Hello Aquarius and welcome to your in-depth weekly horoscope for week commencing the 28th of December. This week, Uranus is mightily influential. Now, of course, this is your modern ruler, your higher octave ruler. Now, your co-regent, Saturn, of course, is influential because it remains in conjunction with Jupiter in your sign. Essentially, Saturn is that part of you that, because there is a duality with Aquarius folk, particularly early-born Aquarius folk, where you do like the things about your situation that are well established. You have an appreciation of tradition, but there's that other part of you that's much more innovative and open to the fresh and the different and the zany sometimes. And because Jupiter's in the mix as well, your possibilities as an individual to manifest what makes you unique is definitely strengthened. But because Jupiter comes into a clash with Uranus later this week, and Saturn's going to come into that equation later in January and going to be in a right angle with Uranus through to the end of July, it means your two rulers are actually agitating against each other for pretty well the first half of this year, so this coming year. So managing the innovations that you have in a way that works for you is going to be part of the trick. But you can do it, and I think there can definitely be some changes around where you live, for sure. Now, also, the wonderful energies of Venus is giving your popularity a boost just now. But what will this full moon do? It is possible that someone who's not so much of a fan could suddenly announce why that is. There's been a tremendously psychological vibe in yours and my situation, being an Aquarius, over the last couple of years. And I follow what goes on with people who are in the public eye in relation to their zodiac signs. And it is quite fascinating the amount of Aquarius people that have been feeling under a degree of duress or feeling that things are stacked against them, but not always in a way which is honestly or openly shared. And it's a difficult energy. So this full moon, I think, is a bit of a kind of afterblast of what we've been experiencing over the last few years during that Cancer Capricorn eclipse series. Now it sort of opens up a little bit, and Venus in the 11th house is a sure sign of why. But I think also it is saying to you, be careful about who you're generous with and why. Check out your motives, because someone could be a little bit tricksy, not entirely genuine. But at the same time, this full moon, I feel, will show just how much you've learned and I've learned over this last couple of years. So as we come into 2021, it is very much more knowledgeable about the deeper machinations that go on with people, a greater understanding of some of the things we just can't change. Aquarius people in some ways can have a very simple view of life because they want it to be to have a degree of purity, and now is an opportunity to use those lessons learned in a wise way going forwards. Now it is true that Mars continues its journey, very slow and in shadow, so it's not quite out of its retrograde in full in the sign of Aries, and it is clashing with Pluto. And that's why I feel someone could blurt something out, or it could come from the fact that Uranus is in a sextile and also a trine with the Sun and the Moon respectively on the full moon. But as the week draws to a close, the thing to really hold is the power of Saturn and Jupiter in your sign, particularly if you're early born Aquarius like I am, this is really going to be transformational pretty quickly. So watch out for the things that are altering. And as I say, the chances are the biggest area could be where you live, how you live there, and who with. For now, thank you, take care, good luck, and goodbye. It's been a real pleasure being with you. I'd like to wish you a very happy new year. Please stay safe, take care, good luck, and goodbye.